We're a really rural community, and we're quite a ways from the local Walmart or a chain grocery store. And so we consider ourselves a food desert. It's very difficult to get food here.
Food and food delivery is the basis of everything else. The key to any kind of survival, particularly given the cuts that we're looking at, is community coming together.
Food banks and food pantries across the country are facing higher need than we've seen in the last 10 years. So while we're seeing that heightened need, now we've also had a reduction in our USDA government commodity food. That reduction totaled 7% of our total food supply that we've absorbed in the last 4 months. And that totals enough food for 14,000 meals a day that we are no longer distributing. And yet for every meal we provide, SNAP provides 9. That is a gap that we alone cannot fill. Where we especially see heightened needs are people with kids, people with disabilities, and people in rural areas.
I love the rural life of the San Luis Valley, the agriculture, the people, a slow pace of life. It's a great place to grow old in.
It's a real homey and friendly, and everybody knows each other, and it's just a really nice place to be.
To me, the biggest thing you should do as a county commissioner is listen to your public, listen to constituents, figure out what people need.
Our biggest challenges, one is we're in a food desert. Another is transportation.
Well, I love it here, but I don't drive, and I can't get here unless someone brings me.
Our AAA in the San Luis Valley had to cut back meals once a week, and now they cut out meals completely in my county.
We didn't meet their quota for the many people that they needed, and due to budget cuts for them, they had to pull a program.
They used to have like senior lunches that come in from Alamosa. Well, we got cut off on that because they kept saying that we don't have enough people.
Yeah, there may be some real lack of response to seniors if this is not here and financed.
A lot of them probably won't eat. I think they're dependent on it. Some people are dependent on that one meal.
It'd be hard. I'd have to probably go out and hunt for food, you know? Not for sport, but for food, you know, just to eat.
So today is our Thursday lunch at the Senior Center. Every Thursday now we cook meals for the seniors, because the service that was originally bringing discontinued those services. There really wasn't a lot of notice at all. Abruptly, the service just stopped. And so Ruth and I, as executive directors, do the cooking ourselves.
We get together and we talk, and sometimes we get to take leftovers home, which I can eat the next day and sometimes that night or whatever. So that's a blessing for others too. We can have a good meal at least one day a week.
And to give them a place to go and be able to meet with their friends and have activities that they can do. I think that's just as important as meals.
The food pantry's been an issue for us for quite some time. It wasn't accessible other than during business hours when it was located here at the Social Services building. And so we wanted to move it from social services so that folks could access it in the evening.
This is the Healing Heart Pantry. We began this in February of 2025. When you're receiving $25 to $50 a SNAP a month, that is, not going to do anything. Groceries have gone up tremendously in price. So what has happened in the last 3 months is we have doubled And we anticipate with the cuts coming to SNAP that the utilization of the food pantry will be even greater. And we are seeing more seniors come to the food pantry than we ever have, but this is not enough to sustain you. And this isn't going to sustain a family or even an individual for very long.
What we see so often at our food distributions, and we're starting to see more and more, is people coming who have never sought help for food assistance. And we're here to let our neighbors know that we are here to help. There should not be a stigma. There should not be shame.
And the one thing that our community does do is take care of each other as if we were a family.
We love each other. I mean, this community, there's probably maybe 500 of us. And if somebody's hurting, we're all hurting.
I worry about Saguache County because I feel like there's a lot of federal funding out there that's going to affect us, and we better tighten our belts.
It's going to place such a burden on Food Bank of the Rockies, as well as other food banks and food pantries across our state and across the country, that even what we're providing is a drop in the bucket.
It's up to the government to do what they need to do. Start helping the American people. That's all I ask from them.